What's up, guys? It's Chad. And it's Miles.
And we're back with another episode of Terrier News.
And we're doing shenanigans.
Damn kids!
Milk. Welcome to Terrier News.
I keep having this strange desire to show my school spirit.
That must mean the boys' basketball season is in full swing.
I think you're right. In fact, with the boys' second game of the regular season coming up this Friday at Mount Vernon, my excitement is through the roof.
I think we're all very excited about the boys' season, especially the players themselves. After losing their home opener 47-59 against Centralia, it is safe to say that the boys are looking for a momentum-shifting win against the Rams.
This season, we have a lot more experience. There's a lot more juniors and seniors compared to last year, which it was just maybe 2 seniors and maybe like 4 or 5 juniors. I feel like our offense at times is a little rough. Really nothing we can do about that right now, just make sure we can improve on that. Our captain, Jakiba Birdy, has really stepped up. I feel like the whole starting 5 has really stepped up, from Jakiba to Thomas. They really just give us a lot of energy and make everyone want to play harder.
If you want to stay updated on the game this Friday, be sure to follow CCHS's athletic Twitter account for updates on the game as it happens, or listen to the radio at 91.1.
And if you are looking for your next chance to show that spirit at a boys' basketball game, the next time the boys will have a game in Carbondale is Saturday, December 15th against Chester.
This week's Spotlight Team of the Week is the wrestling team.
Since basketball season is around the same time as wrestling, we tend to hear more about the basketball team than the wrestling team.
The coach and 2 of the players have a lot of expectations for this year and have some goals that they want to accomplish.
We're a pretty young team, hoping that we can all just learn things, improve as a unit.
My only expectations are to get better every day.
In game, I'm looking to go far in the state series and pretty much just wrestle my heart out every day.
Wrestling is a pretty competitive sport. I think that I'm going to be able to improve athletically.
We have to stay healthy and just keep up our work ethic.
Good luck to the JV wrestling team as they face Carterville.
Can't wait to see how the season goes for the wrestling team.
So excited. With first semester coming to an end, it's time to wrap things up and get ready for the second semester to start.
Second semester schedule changes have taken over the counseling office this past week.
Counselors have been very busy with trying to get all of the requests done, so email your counselor when there is still time.
Because of sports in the spring, so I wasn't missing another class, so it was pretty important.
I had early bird PE, and I deeply regretted it because I was tired of waking up at 6 o'clock. So.
Because I have to change it to academic support so I can get more help in class.
The biggest thing with moving schedules is there's a lot of back work to the master schedule. So when we do forecasting in the spring, February-ish, all the numbers that students put in as their requests for that next year, those are what help design.
Yeah, dude, I'm totally stoked about it. Really hyped up.
The deadline for schedule changes is Friday, December 7th. Email your counselor about any questions or if you're wanting to meet and discuss any changes.
With the holidays approaching, the Salvation Army and its volunteers will have its kettles set up for the goodwill of the people, especially those going through unfavorable times.
Salvation Army, a nonprofit organization, has a main office in Marion, Illinois, where its thrift store, as well as other services, are provided. They provide a food pantry 2 days per week, every week, rent, and utility assistance.
Their services are funded by the Red Kettle campaign, especially during the holidays, along with various other community assistance programs and events.
Volunteers raising money for these candid services are usually seen outside supermarkets such as Walmart, Kroger, and Schnucks, where they are ringing their bells and appreciating every donation.
The Salvation Army here at Southern Illinois is looking for volunteers for bell ringing, as there are many shifts available. Just 2 hours of bell ringing provides a meal for 80 people.
The Salvation Army provides assistance to the less fortunate in all communities. So in the Carbondale community, we have the Salvation Army of Southern Illinois and Marion.
Or do you think there's a specific reason for there being a lack of volunteers this year, ringing bells and such?
Not necessarily. I just maybe think that people are unaware of, the power that they have to truly make a difference in some of the Jackson County and Southern Illinois residents' lives. So I kind of just think it's a thing where people just really don't know the importance that bell ringing serves and the funds that comes from bell ringing. They go directly back into the community, and I just think overall people may not necessarily know all of the good that the Salvation Army does.
Do you think that there's any good ways to spread the awareness about the Salvation Army and get people to join more that people can take?
Well, I think we're doing a pretty good job of kind of on our behalf of making the community aware of the good that we do. The Facebook page, the Salvation Army Facebook page, we highlight the bell ringer volunteers that we do get. We make sure to take pictures and feature them on the page.
Contact Saidia McDaniel, the volunteer coordinator, as she needs assistance for this great contribution to the community.
Terrier tutoring has been around for 7 years.
The teacher that many consider to be the head of terrier tutoring at this time is Michael Dollins.
Michael Dollins is there every day that terrier tutoring is in action, even though he is the head of the department.
The most common subjects students come in for depend largely on the day, but currently the most common subjects are math and chemistry.
I find it enjoyable to sit down and helping a student who's struggling or having difficulty, and it's more of a one-on-one versus 25 students or 25 in a classroom on one, but this is just one-on-one, so just much more enjoyable, I think.
If you want help or need help with papers, math, and other topics, head over to Terrier Tutoring.
You can go to Terrier Tutoring on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3:15 to 4:35.
Well, Miles, that was it.
This is our last time anchoring.
It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. I'm Miles Chandler.
And I'm Jack Butler.
Signing off.